Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're doing some more reactions to some more video game music, of course, and we're going back to my personal game of the year, Baldur's Gate 3, and we're going to be looking at a song called Harpy Song. Now, I can't remember if I've heard this or not. I can't remember. So this might be a first-time reaction. I'm not entirely sure. So if you are new here, what we're going to do is we're going to listen to this all the way through without stopping initially, and I'll write some notes down. We'll talk about it a little bit, initial reaction, and then we're going to react to it a second time, and we'll stop and start in the second reaction. But before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I'd really appreciate if you did that. And also, in the comments below, let me know what we should do next. Anything else from Baldur's Gate 3 or any other game or anime or whatever. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'm down for adding that to the playlist. But having said that, let's get into this then. I'm not entirely, as I say, I can't quite remember if I've heard this before. I can't recall running into harpies, so maybe I missed that in my playthrough. But generally, like, the soundtrack is just incredible, and there's a lot more songs I want to do actually from this game. But I'm kind of holding off a little bit because I'm not quite finished it yet, so I want to finish it first before we go into those other songs, but I'm not far away. But anyway, let's stop rambling on and let's get into the reaction, and let's do our first initial reaction of the Harpy Song from Baldur's Gate 3 in 3, 2, 1, go. Very nice. Wow. Okay. Wow. 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 I want to know where this was in the game. No, I haven't heard this before. I would have remembered definitely if I heard this before. What? That was amazing. Like, I love that. It surprised me in a lot of ways, which you could probably tell from my face. But that was a beautiful song, and yeah, really, really well done. Really nice composition in general. And I really like how it kind of built a bit, and it kind of allowed those kind of, you know, lower heavier tones into it as well in certain sections of the song, which I think was a really nice kind of change, or kind of something that I certainly didn't expect. I was expecting very much like Siren, kind of very, you know, high and kind of light, and in certain parts of the song were like that, but it was really quite full-bodied in a lot of places. It was really enjoyable, a really, really beautiful song. So let's talk about it, and let's go back and listen to the song again. Let's go back and react to it again, and let's talk about a few things. Let's go. That initially is really, really nice, like that kind of low kind of pull across on the cello, really dramatic as well, like that kind of giving us that kind of entrance into the song. And then just kind of like the following down on the I think it's a guitar strings, and then just a little bink as well. It's like kind of just pulls us straight into the song, and then kind of immediately sort of wakes us up. You know, it's very, very nice, very nice. I very much like how the atmospheric sounds they've added to the back, in the back of the mix. I'm not sure if it's just strings with a lot of reverb on. I'm not quite sure, but the vocal in this section is really, really nice. It's very much, and it's a word that I've written down a few times, which is mesmerizing, which is obviously the idea of when you're a RP/Siren, you know, when you're trying to lure people in or something like that. Yeah, the melody in this is just really, really nice. But we'll speak a bit more about it when we get further into the song. I really like how simple the instrumentation is, just to allow the vocal to really take, you know, center stage. It's just kind of just playing through the chords, really nice and slowly, and I think it really works well. But yeah, the harmonies are amazing. I'm not sure how many vocalists were involved. I mean, I suppose it could have been just one and they laid it, but it doesn't sound like that to me. It sounds like it was multiple people. I'd love to see this perform live. I think a lot of the songs from this game could be and should be, but this one in particular, I think I would like to see from a vocalist perspective how it's performed. But yeah, just the blend between the voices is really, really nice. It's all very, very like everyone's very much together. No one's pushing more over each other in the mix or anything like that. And it's quite like dreamlike, really. The song in general was quite dreamlike, but this kind of consistent melody line with that kind of, you know, with the longer kind of drawn out notes, blended together well, is really kind of like it's catchy. You know, it kind of really keeps your attention. And that very high note there as well, from that sort of soprano, very clear, very bright. Just that, yeah, in general, just a beautiful. Well, everyone's got great voices in this, but in general, that's a very nice voice. But this. I think this is really cool, and I didn't really expect this to happen. It's kind of got a bit of a more synthy kind of effect underneath it, kind of bubbling underneath, and that really dramatic like thump in there with a lot of reverb on really brings the drama into this, and a lot more presence. I was expecting a far less epic song. And obviously, I don't. Not less epic songs aren't bad, of course, but like the way that this song is elevated and through sounds like this is really really cool, and I really really enjoy it. And I think that kind of blends straight into the strings as well, and that little bit of flute there too. And then the single vocalist as well, just doing the slight little accents on the end of the bars and stuff. It's just that was really really nice, really really nice. And again, yeah, it's I guess what stands out to me in this song is that they keep the main melody line done, and that's put forward right for us and it's done by the vocalists. And the way that the song is kind of manipulated in terms of it was brought up or it's brought down in terms of tone, is through what's done in the background. And obviously when you get those big bassy sounds, again with a lot of reverb, that really can help elevate the song, and the song gets nicely pulled back in as well with just having that, you know, the guitar or the string sections. The dynamically, like, this song is really really nice, and particular when the vast majority of the song is sort of the same or similar melody line throughout all the way through, which is obviously done by design because it's supposed to be mesmerizing, it's supposed to be hypnotizing, because that's, you know, how harpies and things like that are. But to keep that the interest in it is really really cool, really cool. So that was really really cool. Another great track from this game. So let me know what you thought of this in the comment section below, and let me know if there's anything else from Baldur's Gate that we should do next. Put that in the comments below, and I'll make sure we do those as well. If you enjoyed this video, please do like it and subscribe to the channel as well. I'd really appreciate it. And having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.